Hey, cats and kittens, chicks and chickens, it's your buddy Mo Lykit, bringing you a glorious, glorious defeat I had in my Tier 10 Soviet cruiser, the Moskva. This is my most recent Tier 10. I'm up to 4 now. I've got the Hindenburg, the Goering, the Montana, and the Moskva. Now, I just recently got this ship not too long ago, and been playing around with some builds, and I kind of like how I have it set up now. I've got the range. We're on the map Ocean. We're already down 2 destroyers. This is a very potato-ish team I'm on here. You can see most of their team is down at A. Our team is hiding out behind A, except for a couple that are charging their whole team pretty much single-handedly. Now we have a Neptune and an Akazuki up here that are just kind of hanging out, waiting to cap C once this Yamato gets completely dusted, which happened right then. Now, I don't feel like I just want to leave these 2 guys up here all by themselves, so I engage them. I pop my long-range Soviet radar and start taking shots at the Neptune. The Neptune, to me, being a little bit more of a threat than the Akazuki to my Moskva. I get a little RNG messing with me here, some bounces, but start getting some good shots on the Neptune here. And they fall off detection because of my radar, but the Neptune is panicking, and he is coming barreling out of smoke, giving me a full broadside. And with the AP and power of the Moskva, you can see that did not go well for him at all. With those 5 citadels and that devastating strike, deletion. Now, I'm not wanting to leave this Akazuki up here. I know he's sitting in this smoke. He's trying to spam his little AP at me. He's doing damage, but he's not really hurting me bad, so I just kind of keep charging him. I take some pot shots at him in the smoke. I actually hit him both times. And then I decide he's probably going to have some torps coming, so it'd probably be best if I go ahead and stop firing, fall off detection so he can't see me coming. But then, of course, I can't see him as well. But I'm going to charge this smoke. I want to kill this Akazuki. I don't want him to cap C. I don't want him to be back here to flank what we have left. We are losing ships at a rapid rate, and they haven't lost much. He pops up just for a second, and I honestly make a little mistake here because I was assuming he was running out of his smoke and heading up north. So I'm thinking I should be alright to charge the smoke and get through it and catch him on the other side. And have a little Jurassic Park moment here where he pops up and he's got, look at that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to eat all of these. Turn hard, take 1, and he had backed up into the smoke, so it was a little Jurassic Park. Clever girl. He had me dead to rights, but luckily my torpedo beats were in force, and I only ate 1 of those, and now he's done. He's screwed. He's got nowhere to go. And pop. My secondaries finish him off for a close quarters expert. Now I'm looking at what's left, and most of our team is dead. They've got 2 caps. We're going to move forward because, as you can see, and after just a few moments, everybody's dead except for me and 3 other ships. And I've got this Montana here. This Montana is giving me a pretty broadside. I clean out my barrels of HE, trying to light a fire on the turrets. And as anybody who's ever captained a Moskva knows, the AP is incredible, especially on a broadside battleship. 3 citadels right into his side. He's got nowhere to go. I bow into him and just start citadeling the ever-loving shit out of this guy. And there's another citadel. I think 1 more good salvo should do it. And 4 more citadels, and Montana has been deleted. And as you can see now, I am of 3 ships versus 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 3 battleships. I've got this Tirpitz. At this point, there's really not much I can do. I'm not going to turn this tide completely around. I've got my AP loaded. I have a broadside Tirpitz, and I'm just going to plow into them with everything I got until I'm deleted. I figure I can't angle against everything, so I'm going to get deleted. It's just a matter of time. Now it's just me and a North Carolina. As you can see, that North Carolina is about as far away from the action as he can possibly get. I am racking up some nice damage, though. Putting some nice salvos into this Tirpitz. And again, I am just waiting for my deletion. I figure any second now I'm going to take a big shot from one of those battleships. The Tirpitz can't do much to me. If I was all alone up here, or if I had some support, if the potato team hadn't melted, I would have easily taken out this Tirpitz and probably that gearing. But at this point, I end up eating the Torp, and pop! That is the end of Lykit in his glorious defeat on the potato of potato teams. You can see I ended up with some decent XP, some good credits, and ended up with almost 200,000 damage. 14 citadels. Man, that AP on this ship is just freaking amazing. I got a close quarters medal and a devastating strike. You can see I ended up top of the team by far. Almost twice the base experience of the second place member, and only 3 members of my team managed to get a kill. I accounted for 3 of our 5 kills. See, I did a ton of damage to that Montana, that Neptune, and that Akazuki Tirpitz. I did what I could, guys. Potato's gonna potate. You can only do what you can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Send me a message in the game anytime. You see my in-game name right there. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.